We are aware that Azimio has called for mass action to demonstrate to the State House on Monday, 20th March 2023. As a church leader and the community leaders from Ukambani, while we recognize the constitutional right to demonstrate and picket, we distance ourselves from Monday's mass action and events for the following reasons. We do not have a clear picture of what the demonstrations seek to achieve, and I would like to participate. Sorry, I want to repeat. We do not have a clear picture of what the demonstrations seek to achieve, and I would not like to participate blindly. Azimio is pursuing a civilian coup after the Supreme Court announced itself on the election. How would Raila legally become president even if the maandamano brought down the government? There is a likelihood of violence stemming from the demonstrations, and yesterday's Kisumu experience showed this possibility. While we know that the police are supposed to protect citizens to conduct peaceful demonstrations, in the past this has not happened, and we do not have a reason to believe it will happen this time. The economy had been battered by the end of Uhuru's 10 years. For example, the public debt was 8 trillion plus significant resources are now going into debt repayment. One can compare the situation with how the economy was when Moi left and after the 2007 and 08 post-election violence. President Ruto got the permanent secretaries on board in December 2022. These are the accounting officers who run government administratively. The economy cannot be turned around in 3 or even 6 months. Economists know it takes about 2 years for a economy with the proper management to be put on the mend. Before the elections, the cost of living was already high. That is why the government introduced subsidies, and it is wrong to paint the picture that the current government is solely responsible for escalating the cost of living. We ask Kenyans to be patient a little longer to see if the economy will turn around. We also ask His Excellency, the President, to do everything possible to caution Kenyans from the challenges of the high cost of living. The demonstrations will make matters economics worse. How will they improve the cost of living? The Kenyan shilling will become weaker in case of instability. There will be a diversion from working to repair the economy, and the business will go down. In conclusion, this mass action is not legitimate according to us and can trigger a civil war, as was witnessed case in Syria and other countries in the past. Kenyans must therefore reject it. Azimio has not exhausted other channels of political dispute resolution, including dialogue. We urge the opposition to help provide solution to repair the economy. Among the issues discussed were the state of the nation, including the high cost of living in the country, leading to increasing levels of poverty in the region. The LGBTQ debate going on in the country and the world, and the erosion and the restoration of the Akamba culture and the moral values, and the most urgently, the going on demonstration in we don't feel it's comfortable to go the handshake way easily, because the handshake way sometimes will destroy the power and the legitimate mandate of the opposition. It's better that we have a dignified opposition that will make sure that the government is on toes always to give the best to mwananchi. Yeah, and that is what we are waiting to see. And dignified opposition, and dignified opposition that will handle matters, but not just to bring down a government, but to discuss issues that are pertaining lives of our people.